What you're seeing right here is an example of hard lighting. This is light that is very sharp, it's going to give you a lot of contrast, and it's going to be overall very moody and give your images a very stylized look. So what makes a light hard or soft? Well, what you've been seeing right now is hard lighting, and what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to switch the light and make it soft and show you a real example of what the difference between hard and soft lighting is. And now this is soft lighting. So the biggest difference here is that there's a layer of diffusion between the light and the subject. And that layer of diffusion can really be a lot of things. It can be a big sheet, just as simple as like a bed sheet, to, more professional, like proper diffusion. What I've got right now is a softbox. You can bounce light off of a wall. Anything that really gets in the way of the light source hitting the subject is softening the light. Harsh lighting is basically the light is going directly at the subject or is being kind of reflected straight at the subject from like a harder source. But if it's being bounced off of anything that's kind of softening up that light, it's soft lighting. As we can see, this softer lighting really changes a lot of the characteristics of the light in this scene. With the harsher lighting, there was a clear shadow on the background because of the little cone that I was using on the light that was kind of shaping it into that circular shape. That's now gone. The background is very evenly lit. The shadows are less harsh. Everything is just generally softer. So for these last couple of setups, this is what I've been using, and this is a softbox, and this big kind of sheet is helping to spread the light around, which is what's making it softer. The easiest way to kind of think about this is think about how it looks on a cloudy day versus on a sunny day. On a sunny day, there's going to be harder shadows, it's going to be brighter, everything's going to be a little more harsh, whereas on a cloudy day, the lighting is much more even everywhere, and that's what this softbox is essentially doing. It's spreading the light around, making it softer, and making it less harsh. So what situations would you use soft lighting or hard lighting? Well, ultimately, as most decisions come down to in film, it's up to the look that you're trying to create. For this YouTube video, soft lighting is probably going to look better than that harsh lighting at the beginning because it just looks more pleasing to look at, especially when you're looking at a face. I mean, the lighting really just makes everything look more appealing, a little bit like approachable, I guess. Is like there's a feeling to soft lighting. Again, it's softer, there's less contrast, the shadows aren't as pronounced, and I think it's overall just a more inviting, more warm, friendly look. Whereas harsh lighting, especially with it being associated with noir films and just more like gritty and dark movies in general, it gives more of a dark, moody, grittier look. So ultimately, again, it's up to you. You can make whatever decision you want, but both types of lighting have their uses and have their ways of influencing your story. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.